Adventures in baking. Can I vegan that? Today I'm gonna make brownies and it's a kitchen experiment. So, I have my ingredients lined up. You will see that there are no eggs, no dairy, and I'm also going to be using almond flour to make it gluten-free because why not? But first, I'm going to make a cup of coffee because I can't cook without a cup of coffee. So while the coffee's making, a little tour of our ingredients today. It's pretty much how you would make brownies, only I'm making almond brownies because, as I said, I'm using the almond flour. I'm going to use slivered almonds. I think chopped blanched almonds would probably be better, but this happens to be what I have. I don't know if we're using what you have. And this is one of my new favorite milk alternatives. It's Califia Farms, however you pronounce it, toasted coconut almond blend, and it has no sugar in it, which I appreciate very much. This is coconut oil, which I'm going to use in the spray form to spray the pan. I would use coconut oil in the brownies, but Bob just says he doesn't like coconut oil when I cook with it, so I'm going to use Earth Balance, but he won't know that I use that. Then I'm going to use chia seeds for the eggs. Your basic cocoa powder, usually I have a fancier brand, whatever. Oops, I forgot the sugar. You have to have sugar, even though it's not in the milk, you want to put sugar in the chocolate chips, because who doesn't like brownies with chocolate chips in them? And then your usual suspects, baking powder, vanilla extract, and salt. If you've never used chia seeds instead of eggs, it's pretty simple. You can see my little cheat sheet. 1 egg equals a tablespoon of chia plus 3 tablespoons of water, and you let it sit for 15 minutes. So there's a tablespoon of chia seeds, 3 tablespoons of water, and now we'll let it sit for 15 minutes, and I'll see you then. While we're waiting for the chia seeds to turn into faux egg, I'm going to cream 2 tablespoons of the Earth Balance butter substitute with a half a cup of the vegan sugar, and I will find out why sugar is not vegan. And I will also really finish making that coffee, I promise. Yes, I have fancy kitchen cooking equipment that I could use today to make our brownies, but I decided to do it the old-fashioned way with mixing bowls and hand powder. 11 years working for the University of California system, and what do I have to show for it? A coffee mug. Cheers! After 15 minutes, you can see that the chia seeds and water are now this like weird alien-like substance that will do just fine for the chicken egg, which is also a weird alien-like substance when you think about it. So we're going to add that to our sugar, half a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of vegan butter, the equivalent of an egg, a 1/4 cup of almond milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, so here we have a cup of the almond flour, a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, plus a little extra for the cook because he really likes chocolate, a teaspoon of baking powder, and I would call it a pinch of salt, but it's a really big pinch of salt because I like salt. And now we're going to mix that together, and then we're going to add in the egg, sugar, milk, vanilla goo. Now I'm mixing the chocolate chips and almonds into the batter. And I didn't really measure either one, because can you have too much of either one? I don't know, maybe, but I haven't found it yet. So now we're going to mix this up, put it into our prepared pan, and have brownies. Our brownie batter is in our prepared pan, ready to go in our 350-degree oven. And then this is why you like to make them homemade, because you get to lick your fingers and the mixing spoon, and since it's vegan and doesn't have real eggs in it, you don't have to worry about salmonella. And since I didn't use all the chocolate chips, I get to snack while I wait for the brownies to cook. They've been in the oven for 30 minutes. I hope they're done. Let's take a look. I think they are. Turning the oven off. Now we have to let them cool off a little bit. Plus, we haven't had dinner yet, so we should probably wait.
Brownies. Very tasty.
Brownies. Let's take a taste.